folks, this is Vincent Natalie with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Ion, a compound building game. This game supports 2 to 7 players. It's for ages 8 and up, and the average play time is 20 to 30 minutes. This is the second edition of the game, so it may vary slightly from the first edition. I do not own the first edition to know what those changes are. However, also worth mentioning, this is our first time playing, so we might get a rule wrong or two. With that being said, I'm here to spread awareness, and hopefully I've helped you decide whether or not you want to pick this game up for yourself. So what are you looking at here? Well, Ion is primarily a card drafting game. The game is played over 3 rounds, and here's a quick look at the score pad here. There's 3 rounds here, and you're going to score points for unused action tiles, what I'll get into. The radioactive cards are optional cards that you can include. However, the manual suggests that these are appropriate for 4 or more players, so we are not going to be using them today. It's just the 2 of us. So if you want to use this optional expansion or just addition, then you can totally do that. We are not doing that today. So like I said, the game is played over 3 rounds, and it's very simple. Each player is dealt a hand of 10 cards. You're going to pick a card, play it face down. Everyone does it at the same time. They reveal, and they either attach that card to an existing one or they leave it by themselves. So I'll go ahead and do a couple of examples from the bottom of the deck so you can kind of see what that's all about. So let's just say that I picked that card and Idly picked a card. I reveal them at the same time, and this happens to be the element. These are all elements. This is potassium, for example. This element will either be positive or negative in terms of charge. What you're trying to do in this game is pair these elements together so that they form a neutral charge. So this is a positive charge. So at some point during the round, while we are drafting cards, I'm going to want to play a negative element to it, like fluoride, a negatively charged element here, like fluoride, to this in order to make it a neutral charge. At the end of the round, for every combination of cards that equals 0, being a neutral charge, you're going to score the numbers down here in the bottom left hand corner of the cards. This is going to be worth 7 points at the end of the round. Most of the cards in this deck are going to be positive or negative, so, that's typical. Some of these cards actually have like a 2 negative. So you're going to have to attach multiple positives to this card in order to make it 0. Whenever you have to play multiple of a particular charge, say 2 positives or 2 negatives, they have to be the same element type. So I couldn't do 1 hydrogen here and 1 copper here. Like this pairing to make this neutral would not work. Both of these cards would have to be either both hydrogen or both copper. By doing that, you'll be able to net that out to 0. Some cards are noble gases. These are the elements on the right side of the periodic table for you nerd geeks out there like myself. Argon already scores. It has no charge whatsoever. The amount of purple cards or noble gases that you have in your tableau at the end of the round will determine how many points you get. 1 purple or noble gas card is worth 2 points, and then 2 is worth 5, and 3 is worth 9. So purple scores is just however many you have is how many you score, that kind of thing. And you'll just see a lot of these are just elements from the periodic table. Some of them you might recognize. Here's a special card here. This is a transition metal. Whenever you play this one to your tableau, so as long as it is not attached to anything at that point in time, you can flip it either this way or this way. Now you'll note that the charge will change depending on how you flip it. This is a 4+, meaning you have to get 4 negatives on it in order to score 9 points. But if you want to make the card easier, you can flip it this way, and this is only worth 5 points, but the charge is only +2. So you only need to get 2 negative cards on this or attached to it in order to get 5 points. So you cannot change the rotation of it, or you can't flip it if you've bonded it already. Bonded is simply a pairing of cards. So again, whenever you play a card to a tableau, you're either going to create its own area, like so, like its own separate area, or you can attach it to an existing group. Once you attach it to an existing group like this, then you can't change it, which there's a way around that, but I'll get into that later. So long story short, we're going to be playing cards from our hand in order to bond these elements together in such a way that they form a negative, or a neutral charge rather, and we can score points. Now up here on the very top, you'll notice that there are compound cards. A compound is simply a group of elements that, bond together. Not to be confused with a mixture, but you science geeks can look that up on your own. So NaOH, for example, if you happen to get a pairing of sodium and OH here, then that will satisfy the compound. These are like goal cards. If you manage to create a pairing in your tableau, say NaOH, then you'll get 2 points. However, if you manage to satisfy both KOH, potassium OH, that would be 5 points. So if you get both, it's 5 points. If you only get one of these, it's 2 points. Okay. Same with these other cards over here. Now, these 4 cards will not be used unless we use one of our 3 abilities. Each player will be given 3 abilities, and once you use them, you lose them. That's it. They do not refresh from round to round. You use them or lose them. At the end of the game, you score 2 points for every unused one. There is a way to get them back. There are green cards that you can score, and not only do you score 2 points for if you happen to combine this with, say, a positive. Ignore that 3. That has no bearing on the charge. So if I get a positive on this card, then at the end of the round, I'm going to score 2 points, plus I can flip over a used action tile. I believe in the first edition from the video I was looking at, that's an or situation, but this is an and situation, which is different. As far as the different actions, there is play 2 and then draw. That means play 2 cards from your hand instead of 1, and then draw a new card from the deck to make both hands equal again. This is play from center. You're going to play a card from your hand and pick any of these cards from the center. You're going to be playing 2 cards. You're not going to need to draw back up because you took from here instead. You do not refresh this as the game goes on, and it's worth mentioning during setup these all need to be unique. Not unique colors, but I can't have 2 hydrogen, I can't have 2 Na, which is sodium, and that kind of thing. Lastly, RxN. Like I said earlier, you cannot move things around your tableau as you're playing. However, at least the bonded stuff. But however, this allows you to rebind things as you see fit in order to make better matches. You can even flip those transition metals and somehow pair them up if you want to score even more points. Also, at the end of the round, you can take a card from here or a card from the discard pile and add it to your tableau as well. So those are the 3 abilities that we have for our game. Here's a quick look at the rulebook for those of you that are curious. It's about 14, 16 pages. For the beginner game, take out the action tiles, take out the transition metals, and take out the polyatomic ions, which are these green ones down here. At least I think they are. Yes, the green ones. So you can take those out, the transitions, ones that flip, and the action tiles. That'll make it a little bit easier for new players like little kids that are just trying to learn the game. And it talks about the radioactive cards back here and so forth. It's a great one. Also, I love this. I always say this about Genius games and other games similar, but there's the science behind Ion. And it goes into things like, what are elements? In the game, they are this. The science, it is this. Why do chemical changes happen in the game, and the science behind that, and so on. What is an ion? What is a compound? Ionic bond, noble gases. And so I love when developers go the extra mile to do stuff like that. All right, so I think I've talked long enough. This is the box insert. This is just the extra action tiles that we are not using because we only get 1 set. All right, let's have at it. So we're going to take a look at each player gets 10 cards at the start of a round. And I'm going to pick 1 to put down, and she's going to pick 1 to put down, and yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do stuff. There's a lot of these, so,
This is already tough.
Yeah, there's a transition metal there, so I could flip it that way and make it that, but then I'd need to attach 3 negatives to it, so I'm not sure I want to do that yet. I'm actually going to play, just because of the types of cards in here, like they are all a certain type, although maybe I might do this because of all of the types of cards here. I mean, there's a lot of those, so I might do this actually. I'm going to go big. All right, so I'm going to pass this over to you, and you're going to pass your hand over to me. We reveal them at,
Real quick, I'm sorry. The play from center, does that mean you play one from here and one
Yes, from your
thing?
hand, correct.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, do we...
Yeah, now you can reveal. And now you're going to do one of two things with this. Only one because there's only one card. You can either attach this to something or just leave it unbonded, which is what we're doing with these. So you have a positive potassium, a +1. Mine is a, I put it on this side, which is, actually I wanted to be this way. You can freely flip this in your tableau so as long as it is not bonded to anything at that point. Once I start attaching cards to this, I can no longer flip it unless I use the RXN ability.
Interesting.
Okay. So now I'm going to look at the hand that you just gave me and figure out what I want to do with that. All right. So I could use that and then maybe use one of my abilities because I can easily... Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take this one, flip it face down, and then give my hand to you.
Okay.
All right. So now we flip these, and I will go ahead and pair this negative. Oh, actually, I may not want to do that yet. Reason being, I forgot the base rule. You need to have, whenever you have multiple negatives or multiple positives that you need to attach, they have to be the same type.
Yeah.
I need to make sure that I've got more of those cards in here to do that.
Now, if you separate, does that mean they're permanently separated, or can you actually bond it
I think
afterwards?
once you separate them, you can't pair them. Like, you're either going to bond it or you're not. So I have to pick, how am I going to do this?
Okay.
I think I am going to, just to keep it simple, I'm going to flip it this way, and I will attach this card to it. Now I've created a bonding. So this is one positive and one negative.
Okay.
And that's neutral. So I know I'm going to get 5 points at the end of this, and I'm going to refresh one of these, which means I should probably use an ability this round.
So you can use these whenever. It doesn't have to be right away.
What do you mean?
Like when you put that down, you can refresh. You can use that.
This is at the end of the round.
Oh, at the end of the round.
This ability. Actually, you know what? No, I already said it. That's fine. I was thinking to myself, that and that could mean that, but we'll see. Okay. So you've given me this hand now, right? Okay. So what I may end up doing is I might actually play this one. And this is a 2. That would actually work there. But then I can't flip that. Okay. I may have to use an ability. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick this one. This is going to be weird, but I'm hoping that I can get away with it.
Interesting. Sorry, I'm thinking.
No, think away.
Sorry.
Quick close-up of the cards real quick.
All right. I think I'm going to do... Oh, I don't even know. I kind of want to play 2. I kind of want to do the ability.
So use the ability.
But I don't.
I see.
Okay.
Very undecisive, that.
Yeah. All right. I'll do this.
I forgot about these two. I wasn't even looking at these. I'm an idiot.
No, you're fine.
I was going for points, and then I completely forgot about that.
You're fine. All right. I will pick...
So if you can bond these, like okay, unless there's a reason.
I already bonded those.
Oh, so if you're gonna bond them, do this.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Just so we know that they're together.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we reveal?
Yeah. So here's mine. Here's yours, and yeah. So I'm gonna put this one on top of this one.
Very nice.
Now here's the thing. I've already flipped it to the wrong side. Like this is this is -1 and -2. They're the same type. So here's what I've got. I've got a positive and then a negative and 2 negative. I've got 2 negative here. This is not neutral. I would not score this.
Yeah, you need to.
However, I can use the RXN ability in order to flip this around. And now I've got a 3 positive and 3 negative. And they are the same element, which is carbonate and... Oh, they are not.
What do you mean?
So I can't do that. Oh, no, I thought they're different green cards, so I can't do that. My bad. All right, so maybe I had it. We'll do this, and then... That's fine. I'll play this separately. and try and get 2 positives on that to make up for that blunder.
Rough.
All right, so I'll do something like that, and I'm going to keep yours just because people can't see that far down.
All right, no worries.
If I have to zoom out, I'll zoom out. So now I'm going to look at this, and I need some positives in there.
Are you positively sure?
I am. All right, so I might play something like this in order to make up for that, which could do, and that's not bad. It's going to be a decent amount of points. Flipping it this way, if I can get another, I don't think I'm getting another of that card. Okay. All right. I will play this one. And then I will pass my deck over to you.
Interesting. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm thinking out loud.
I'm going to... Okay. That's fine.
All right, so we
And then
reveal. Mine is iron, Fe. I'm going to attach it. So this is a -2, +2. These guys are done. I'm just going to move these off to the side so I can make room for more.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And no, these are separate?
These are separate. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have 3 rows.
All right. OH hydroxide.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you've given me. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to play play 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to play these 2 cards. And I have to draw 1 from the deck in order to replace it.
I'm going to also play 2, actually.
Okay.
And I have to draw 1 from the deck to replace it.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, was I not supposed to see that?
No, you're fine.
Okay. So
now we reveal. Yep. So I got 2 noble gases just to help my points a little bit.
I'm going to attach that there.
Okay. Makes sense. And now you've got another hydroxide not doing anything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So once we're down to 2 cards, the round is over.
I see.
We no longer play.
Okay.
So we're going to have 8 cards total that we've played. We've got 7, I'm sorry. We play a total of 8. Yeah, we play 8 cards, my bad. 10 minus 2 is 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I can math.
Sure.
All right, it's been a long day. All right.
So I'm going to use this.
Play from center, okay.
So that means that I can take 1 from here.
Yes, you can.
And I
You
can
also play 1.
play 1.
Right, so yeah, it's fine. However you want to show that you've done it. I'm thinking about mine. I'm going to get another one here. I might as well use it somehow, some way.
Stupid. No way.
I could do this one and maybe this one and hope for that one on the way back. I could do that. Or I could play... Oh, I have to play from the center, huh? That is a... that could work. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play from center myself. And I'm going to take that one. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to play... I'm going to play this one. All right. Okay. And we're going to reveal.
Okay.
And this is going to be unbonded just by itself.
I'm attaching these.
Okay. Makes sense. And then this is the hand.
Yep.
All right. May have to start pointing down here in a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. No. Actually,
I?
no one can see over there, so you might as well start going down here.
All right.
I'll just zoom out a little bit.
Oh, I can move it.
No, you're fine. Okay. And now we pick 1 card. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Not helpful.
You said when the game is down to 2, right?
Yes. So I may not be able to... I don't remember what's in... This is where counting cards comes in, and I totally just messed... All right, I just have to hope that... Now, if I have that play 2, that would totally help me out, but I can't use it. All right, well, I will just do this one and pass this over to you.
Okay. Yeah. Dang it. I don't remember either. Oh, that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think I'm just going to do...
OCD.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'll do that. Oh, do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Is the question. It seems like all these green ones are negatives.
That's chlorate there.
Yeah, but like all your greens.
Yeah.
Like... Okay. All right. Sorry. Dang, that's not gonna work. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Oh, jeez.
I just have to accept the fact that I'm not going to score that much, but we'll see. You good?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. I did chloride, which... Oh, you wanted that card, did you?
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I'm going to leave it unbonded because I don't think there's anything... I don't think there's another chloride available. And that's not going to help me either because all of these are negative. Oh, man, it sucks.
Yeah.
So you kind of screwed me over there, but that's okay. You know what you're doing.
So what happens, like, after the round ends, we just score points and see who wins? Is that the whole game?
That's round 1.
Oh, round 1.
And then we reset, do round 2, then reset, do round 3.
Okay.
So out of all of these cards, I can't have more than... I mean, I could, but I'm not going to score more than 3 of it. It doesn't matter. Yeah. No matter what I put down here, unless I use the, like, switch things around card ability, but I don't think... This is carbonate, peroxide... yeah, these are all different. Yeah, I'm just going to save that. So I'm just going to put this down and end the round.
Okay.
So we're down to 2 cards. These go into the discard pile now. And you flip that, and now we score.
Oh, still choosing, but okay.
Oh, did you want to keep them?
No, it's fine.
I thought you were done.
I thought I was done too.
Well, here.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
These are the 2 that you had.
Oh, really?
I think so. There were 2 cards left. You want to switch out one of those?
No, they're all disgusting.
They're all negative.
Yeah.
So they're... I mean, unless you use your...
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
So, all right. So that's it. So now we score for this round. And for the first round, it's just going to be... This is a pairing. This is 5. This is 8. So 5 plus 8 is 13. This does not. This does not. This does not. 13 plus 9 is 22.
13 plus 9. Oh, yeah. 22.
I don't think I wasn't even looking at these. HCl, hydrogen chloride, hydrogen fluoride. I don't think I did any of those. Sodium fluoride, potassium fluoride. I don't think I did any of those. Sodium oxide, hydroxide. I don't think I did any of those either. No. Okay. Did you do any of these?
I did. I did the blue and the yellows.
Both?
Yes.
Holy cow! All right, let's score them.
All right.
7.
So KF and NAF. 7 and 6.
Okay, it's 13.
And that these 2 go with these 2. The yellows, NAF and KF.
Okay, so they got 5 points for that.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's 5 plus 7 is 12 plus 6 is 18.
18. Then I got NaOH and KOH.
So that's 16 plus 6 is 22. Plus 7 is 29.
And then those.
34.
And that's it.
You wrecked me that round. That was really... You going after those was awesome. You won this game already. Just saying.
No, I didn't.
So all of these cards now go into the discard pile.
That was rough.
And
sweating.
Oh, my Billy let me... Did you have any green cards that let you flip over any? Okay, I did.
Oh, okay.
I had 2 of them.
So was that... Well, how many points is that?
Nothing.
Oh.
Those only count at the end of the game.
Oh, so I cannot flip any.
Because you didn't play any green cards.
That's right.
That's why I played mine to use my abilities.
That's good. That's very smart.
Yeah, so I'm going to refresh everything up here.
Oh yeah, you got me on this, I think.
They have to be all unique. Yeah, they're all unique. And then 1, 2,
nice.
3. Neon, helium, argon, sodium chloride, potassium chloride, magnesium phosphate, and calcium phosphate. Okay, fun. All right, so now we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am the like world's worst dealer.
It's okay, honey.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I let you practice.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
The abuse I take.
Oh, the hubris.
The hubris.
Right.
Well, I could work toward that one. Although I wonder, is that 3 points for having all 3? Or is that 3 points for...
Interesting. Oh yeah, that looks like plus.
Yeah, well, that is... I think it just... having those 3 give you 3 points. If I had to... If I had to try and figure out what that meant.
I see.
All right, I think I need to forego the funny business and work toward what you just did.
What did I do?
All of those things up. You scored so many more points by doing that. All right. So based on this, I'm gonna play that one. Although, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, I have to play that one. I can't let you have it.
Wow, dude.
Uh-huh.
I can already see.
Wow, dude.
I can already see. All right. So wait a second. That doesn't... What is the 2 in the bottom?
That is just... Don't worry about it. It's just 2 phosphate... That's chemical notation
chemical
for
terms.
like
Yeah.
NaCl2 or H2O.
Okay.
2 hydrogen atoms, 1. Anyway.
Yeah. No, I get it. I think. I get
Chemistry.
it. Chemistry. All right. Here's the thing. I'm gonna do something cray-cray, and I will do. Oh man, this is tough. All right. Oh man. See, I don't think I can get away with that because if I tried. Oh. You know what?
I'm gonna start taking your electrons away from you. Keep this up.
Sorry.
All right.
All right. Reveal.
Sodium. So you got Ca2. All right. So what is that? Calcium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we look.
All right. So we look and we play. That one fits that one perfectly. And I need 2 of these actually. Do you have 2 of them? Oh, I do. The question is, did I see? I did. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the ability that lets me play 2 from my hand.
Nice.
I'm going to do that one and that one. And that should do it. And play. Yep, turn that over.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay. I think let's do that.
All right, we reveal. So I did chloride.
Very nice.
And those are bonded.
Yep.
And another chloride.
I knew you. Oh man, that was good. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. And now I want to play the play from center.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play this one. Potassium chloride, which is that one. And I need to pick one from my hand now to play regularly. I didn't see... I kind of want to do this one because there's a lot of positives. Wow. I'm tempted to do this one and then hope for that. What other ones here? Magnesium fluoride, calcium fluoride. I don't see a whole lot of that here, so I might play this one and pass this over to you.
Okay. I'm going to play... Okay. I'm going to do this one.
Mm-hmm.
Can we reveal?
Yeah, 1 second. I think my camera just like got bumped.
Oops.
No, you're fine. Sorry, folks. Fixing. Here we go.
Alright. And that's your deck.
My deck. Okay. I'm going to flip this. I can transition this later
Very nice.
by flipping it to various degrees, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. This is 2+ and this is 3+. I'll keep it on the 2 for now until I figure this out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, all right, I remember that was in, okay. So, wow, that's a huge one. That would be nice to have, but I think I need to, All right, let's go with that one.
Tough.
It is tough.
Tough. I'm gonna go with, oh my gosh. Okay. Go with that one.
All right, so we reveal. I'm gonna attach fluoride here to iron.
Yep.
Not done yet though.
And you cannot reverse it.
I can correct. Which is fine. I don't think I could have anyway, but this is exactly what I need.
Yep.
So here's that and here's that,
Revealing.
and I'm going to reveal this is another fluoride. So 2 fluorides,
Nice.
both negative, cancel out this +2 iron that I've got there. All right, so we're down to 4 cards. So once we're down to 2, that's it. I kind of want to get that done so I can get another one of those abilities. So let's go with this one. And you get that.
Okay.
Reveal. It's just a green card there. And any one of these will do. Well, actually, this is the only one that will do. I'm just going to play that there. And, oh. We still have 3 cards?
I have 2.
Then what am I missing? Why is there 3 in here?
Did you play 2 cards and like draw one or something?
Did I not do that? Oh, that was my bad. Okay, so here, we'll do this. You want to look at this before you play this and see what
It's
you...
fine.
Go ahead. No, you pick. That's only fair.
No, I got it. I'm good. I got my last one. So here.
Well, no.
This one you just passed me.
No, this
one.
is the hand that I had, right? I don't remember anymore.
I had that one.
Okay, well you had, so then you get this one. It doesn't matter.
Whatever, just pick one. I got my card.
I don't remember these cards. No, this is the hand I had.
All right.
So there's, well, go ahead, reveal.
Mm-hmm.
And there's still 3 cards left.
Oh, okay.
So we get to pick one.
I see.
Not that it's going to matter here, but... I mean, I'll just play that. It's not going to mean anything, but I can play that. And then you can reveal.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put that in the discard. Okay.
We're just like so screwed.
Yeah, that was my bad. I could have sworn
okay.
we missed a card somewhere. I don't know what happened. Anyway.
I wonder if you picked this one, you played from the center.
No, playing from the center doesn't mean you draw. Playing 2 means you draw.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. Maybe I didn't draw 2.
I don't know.
That might have been it. Okay, so now we score this round.
But you don't draw 2, you draw 1, don't you?
I played both abilities this round. I played both this round.
I know, but I'm just saying from here, you only draw 1.
I only draw 1 when I play 2.
Yeah.
Play from center, you do not draw at all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But what I meant was, when I played this draw 2, play 2 from my hand, I forgot to draw back up.
I see.
So our hands were uneven throughout the game.
Okay.
All right. So mine was 7 for this pairing. 8 for this one is 15.
Nice.
8 plus 11. So I'm sorry. 7 plus 8 is 15 plus 11. 15 plus 11 is 26. This is nothing. This is 26 plus 5 is 31. But I also get to flip over an ability. I think I'm going to do play from center. And also I completed NaCl, and
Very nice.
KCl, which is 5. So 31 plus 5 is 36.
Nice.
I believe. And what did you get over there?
I got 12 here.
Okay.
But I only did this one, the 3 one. So 12 plus 3.
It's 15.
Okay. Plus 5.
20. And you get to flip over one of your abilities.
Alright, I'll just pick that one. And 9.
29. Mm-hmm. 29.
Is it 29? 12, 30, 40, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 29. Mm-hmm. Sorry, my
No, you're fine.
is terrible.
All right. Round 3, we're going to...
Give me multiplication, please.
multiplication. It's even harder.
Nah, I love multiplication.
All right. Well, I used to know them off the top. We used to get timed...
I forgot that one, I think.
We used to get timed tests, like do 100 problems in 5 minutes, then do 100 problems in 4, then 3.
Those
Then
were fun.
I was in the 2-minute club.
Ah,
I did a minute and a half.
very nice.
Yes. I was sitting pretty in my... There's only like 2 of us.
In your youth.
In my youth.
What
now,
in the world?
acid and base. So, certain cards on the bottom, it'll say like alkali metal. Some of these cards are, say, acid and base on them. Let me see if I can find the right one. This is a halogen source of base. So that's going to be hydroxide would be one of them. And the other one, that's alkali.
I wonder if they're colored red. Like the red cards are
Yeah,
acid.
so source of acid.
I see.
So when you combine hydrogen and hydroxide, yes.
So red and blue.
Well, yeah, just make sure they say hydrogen or say acid and then base on the bottom.
All right. Red and blue, I got it.
Red and blue. Well, it may not always be the case.
No, I know.
We'll see.
Although every red I've seen has been a certain thing. But anyways, all right. Here we go. Let's go.
3. Final round. 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice.
All right.
Great.
In a multiple setting, like this is almost out, you would shuffle these back in.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
All right. What do we got here? Okay, I would love to play all of those, but...
Same.
Let's see. Magnesium hydroxide.
What is the stuff in the parentheses?
That's just chemical notation for magnesium. Is this one? Hydroxide is OH.
I see.
Do we have one of those? I don't think I do. How about...
That is crazy stuff.
Okay. I am going to play that one, I think. Although I'm a little concerned.
I know.
Do I play it safe and just go for...
I'm going to play for center.
You're already? Okay.
Yes, I'm going to play from center.
All right, go ahead.
It's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyways.
All right.
I'm going to take this one.
Of course you are.
And I will play...
Wow.
This is tough. Let's go with... Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I'll play that. It's fine.
Now, this just means like one? Like one...
One pairing of an acid and a base, yeah. So one red, one blue card. Or any pairing, really. So as long as there's an acid and a base in it. You good?
Yeah.
Alright, just calcium. Hydrogen. Are you gonna pair these? To get that 4?
I don't know yet. I might actually use this later on.
Okay, that's fine. It's up to you. So you're gonna separate them for now, is what you're telling me.
Well, it's kind of no point to separate them, huh?
Well, if you don't combine them now.
Yeah, I'll combine them. That's kind of silly. Now, are these worth points at the end of the game?
2 points.
2 points, that's right. Okay.
All right. I think I want to play this one. Yeah.
Oh. I think I know what you played. I know what you played. I'm pretty sure I know.
Wow.
Yeah. I know what you played. I ain't stupid.
Okay.
I ain't stupid, bro.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding.
Trash talk if you like. I'll just continue being C6H1206.
Yes.
Or as sweet as.
Sweet. I get it. All right, reveal.
Yes. Chloride.
Interesting.
And I better do that now before you take it.
Interesting.
So you're going to put that as a separate element?
Sure.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's over there.
All right.
All right.
Okay. We'll bond these.
There we go. So I got calcium chloride. But the chances of me getting magnesium chloride, not going to happen. But the rest of these, both of them are like that color, so this is not going to pair well. So I may want to start working on these, I think. Just get a bunch out there and be done with it. All right, so I'm going to play, I think, that one. And yeah, so this is yours.
Mm-hmm.
This is mine. I'm going to play Noble Gas.
Okay.
I am going to play, let's go with, it doesn't know, one of these two because that one is there. So I'll just play some like, oh, I already have that one. I'll do this one.
Interesting. So we printed. Holy crap. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
It doesn't say anything about using, go ahead. It doesn't say anything about using the same types of noble gases, even though there are duplicates. I'm just going to treat it as just how many purple cards you have.
Yeah, that's what I...
That's what I figured,
That's
but
what
I didn't,
I thought.
just in case.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then with this, all right, so that's not going to work, so I need to do something else. You could use that, actually, so maybe, all of these are crap. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just going to pick that one, I think, and you can
Oops.
have...
All right.
You're fine, you're fine.
Reveal.
Yeah, reveal, it's just sodium. Nothing fancy there. And
Shoot, I think I did that wrong, actually.
I'm going to
Whatever.
choose that one. That goes to you.
Okay. I'm going to do... Interesting.
All right, I'm gonna. That's argon.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, with this one, I'll just take this one and pair it here. There's no sense in hiding that. And that's actually, we're down to 2 cards. That's it.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, wait. I still have to pick my final card.
Take your time.
I'm gonna do... Damn.
Actually, I could. No, if I play from
whatever.
center, that's not gonna help me at all.
I'm gonna use my RXN and move crap around.
Go for it. All right, so this is it. Now, not in addition to that, at the end of the round, you get to take a card from the center or from the discard pile.
Oh, really?
That's what it says in the rulebook, remember?
Okay.
Yeah. It just says, additionally, at the end of the round, you may take any one element card from the center of the table or discard pile to use in forming your compounds.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna change this over here to that.
Oof, you're going to score big on those, I think.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna change, do this with that.
Now keep in mind, they have to be the same.
Oh, that's right, I forgot.
They have to be the same
That
element
hurts.
type.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's totally right. No, if I did that...
Well, is there a card that you can take to... Is there another NO3 in here? Let's see. The discard... Or CL is all you need. Would you rather have a duplicate CL or a duplicate NO3? I would take the...
CL.
I would take... Okay, if you get another one that would flip another one over, that's 2 points each. But, so it would be 2 plus 2 is 4. So if you math it out, right?
So I could take anyone from the discard pile.
Yes. So
hold on.
So here's an example. That's a duplicate. This is going to be 4 points plus 2 each. It's 4. So that's 8. And then if you do 4 and it's 8, you're going to get 8 points regardless of how you do it. Whether you get 2 from here, or you get 4 points from here, or just 8 points from the combination. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's going to be the same point value.
So what if instead I do this then? Oh man, I made the mistake. I thought this was a negative. That's okay. What if instead I do this then? Something like this.
And remember, you can take a card from the discard pile or from the center.
Yeah. Oh. Can I flip this because of this thing?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that instead.
You need multiple OHs then to... Okay.
Just the one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So what if I did that and then I could do this.
Yep, you could do that.
And then I can do the NO3 here.
All right, that works.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
You won this one big time.
No.
That scored you a crap ton of points there. I only got 4 from that. All right, so from this too. Yeah. So anyway.
So these flip over now or later?
What do you mean flip over?
These thingies?
Yeah, you can flip them over. Yeah. When you score, you flip them over.
Okay.
So I had 6 measly points for that one, but nothing. So it's 6 points plus, this is 14. 6 plus 14 is 20. However, I got calcium chloride, that's 3, so that's 23. 23 plus 9 is 32.
Nice.
And then action tiles remaining, I had 2, that's 4 total.
Nice.
And so that's not bad.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, scored huge.
Not really.
6 plus 4 is 10. This is
11?
11 plus 3?
Yeah.
Is 14.
Okay.
So you had,
10 plus 14.
Yeah, so 24.
Okay.
7. So 24 plus 7 is 31.
Okay.
31 plus
9.
31 is 40. 44. Oh, yeah, you got this in the bag. So 40 and then an extra 4, yeah. Because you beat me in I only beat you in 1 round, you beat me in 2. So it's just a matter of... So I could try and add all this up in my head, but I'll just say that you won.
Okay.
Because you beat... If we just do it by 34 minus 22 is what, 8? No, that's 30... Yeah, 8. Yeah, 8. No, I can add 12. It's 12. So you beat me by 12 points on round 1. Then you lost by, that would be 7 points on round 2. And then you won by 8 points on round 3. Yeah, so 20 minus 7 is 13. So you won by 13 points.
Okay.
Is what it came out to be.
Jeez.
So what did you think of this? Did you enjoy it?
I liked it. I thought it was good. It was very sweaty. very
You did really
scary.
well, scoring all those points and
This was huge. This swapping around stuff.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I would absolutely not have scored barely anything. Because I had this here, and I totally screwed up in the beginning trying to math it out, and I couldn't do it. And I thought this was a negative, and that screwed me up. I thought this was a negative too. I don't know why I thought those were negatives, but yeah, it was really fun. I liked it. It was good.
I love science games. I mean, I love it. This is slightly educational. I love that these are actually elements from the periodic table: Na, sodium, F fluoride, and so on. I love when games, genius games. We've covered them before. I believe it was genotype and some of the other ones that we covered. Ecosystem.
The biology one?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, ecosystem. So just the fact that they've done so many educational games is incredibly impressive. And I'm trying to stall while you sneeze.
It doesn't come out. Oh my God, it won't come out.
Yes. Yeah, I think the game was extremely fun and simple.
I think it's extremely educational with the AU meaning it's gold and the Na meaning sodium. That is so cool. I don't know anything about science, so this is like flashcards for me.
Yeah,
you know?
Ag is silver. You didn't know
Whatever. Where's H2O? Here's the H, hydrogen.
Yes.
Okay.
And H2O, oxygen. There's no ox, but H2 and then O is water.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I love the flashcards. The cards themselves are so high quality. I love them. Love them so much.
They shuffle well. They're nice and thick.
Mm-hmm. They're so slippery. They're like those brand new cards that you get from decks.
Yeah. Is that a gloss finish? I can't tell. I don't know anything about this, but they. Okay.
I rub them on my face. It feels like moisturizer.
Right. Right. But yeah, I love how educational. Is that the atomic number? I think it is.
Oh, they have atomic
number on the top.
Atonomic? Oh, they do.
That's the number of protons in an atom. Gosh. Like hydrogen is 1, right? And so how many protons are in a hydrogen atom? 1 proton.
Yeah, I don't know any of this stuff.
Anyway,
so.
And electrons determine whether or not they are positive or negatively charged. The nucleus of an atom contains the proton and the neutron, whereas the electron orbits the atom.
I just know.
Right? And then electrons bounce from atom to atom, causing certain elements to become positive or negatively charged.
I just know that a magnet paired with another magnet can make it really hard to connect, and that's like a positive and negative type of effect.
No, positives and negatives attract. 2 positives or 2 negatives repel.
That's what I meant.
That's why they say opposites attract. That's where that term comes from.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
We couldn't be proving that anymore right now.
I like my science. I can't help it. Mm-hmm. So I liked it. I mean, it gave me like the, Sushi Go vibes, but like on a completely new and slightly educational level.
Yeah. I thought this was a word game when I first saw it.
Why?
I was like, I could spell FAR to spell far.
That's not how that works.
Let's see, what else? C-I, farce.
I suppose.
Farce-Q? No.
You could, but I don't think the developers had that in mind.
No.
Chloe!
There we go.
Anyway,
Farcio.
So anyway, I like this. It's very pretty, very flashy. Mm-hmm. There's only 9 of these in the deck, so you're going to get all of them all the time, which I don't know if I like or not. I mean, I guess for balance purposes they had to do it that way, but there's only 9 of these compound cards. Mm-hmm. And again, a compound is just a pairing of 2 elements. Not to be confused with a mixture. Uh-huh. A compound, the elements cannot be separated once they are together. Whereas with a mixture, they can. Think table salt.
This is Dad's gaming addiction and...
Think table salt.
Ion.
Think table salt, okay? Whenever you mix salt in water, it becomes salt water. However, when you evaporate the water, the salt remains. That is a mixture, not a compound.
Stay on target.
Target.
So I noticed that all the H's do have positives.
Yes.
And all the OHs are blues and have negatives. So all these cards are very samey, which is fine because it's based off the periodic table.
It couldn't be too sciencey because then you'd start confusing people.
Yeah. So I thought it was really good. It was a pretty.
You crushed me.
I didn't crush you. It was total luck. It really was. It was tough. I think that the more a person plays this, the more they can count cards and can see the distribution of all the cards and stuff, so they could get better at it.
Having a good memory on what you gave to your opponent, what they've played. Because let's say you need 2 fluoride to beat your calcium. Yeah. I wasn't sure I'd get 2 chlorine here to offset this. But I remembered seeing 2 before I passed it to you. Ah. So I'm like, okay, if she picks 1, then 1's going to come back to me at least.
Yeah.
So what I mean, and then there was 1 in the middle. I'm just saying, like, in my head I was trying to calculate the odds of certain cards coming back up.
That's probably the one thing I didn't like. Like, I didn't like having to look at your opponent and try to set them up for failure. I don't like games like that because it really does get me sweating because I'm not good at that stuff.
That's one reason why I liked that having players have 10 cards, and then once they're down to 2, that's it.
Yeah.
That eliminates that, oh, I only got 1 card left, I might as well play it kind of thing. Because in Sushi Go, you can give someone that swap a card or play an extra card or whatever that is, and it's stupid. At the end of that round, nothing happens with it, ever. But I love that you get 10 cards. I don't think that was that way in the original game. In the first edition of Ion, from the video I saw, I think it was like an 8-card thing, and when you ran out, you ran out. I could be wrong. I've never played it.
Okay.
But what were you going to say?
What are those cards over there, the TH?
Remember I told you that this was the optional radioactive set that you could add to the game?
Oh, cool.
But it is only for 4 or more players.
That's right.
The scoring for this is weird. You guys can feel free to research the radioactive scoring stuff on your own. Seeing as there's only 2 of us, we're never going to play it.
Do you prefer Sushi Go or this?
This, absolutely.
This, yeah.
Sushi Go is limiting. Like I said, when Sushi Go, you got 1 card left, and that's you could get lucky with it or not. And it all depends on whether or not your opponent notices what you need and plays it. You know what I mean? With this, you've got extra cards to consider even on your last pick.
Yeah.
I love that. So.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right, well, this is a keeper. Ion, a compound building game. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vincent Lee. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye, guys.